just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
That bitch is dead. We just got her ass killed for snitching.
What's good, y'all boys? It's your boy ArcVariant. Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's another episode of Killer Frequency. So look, 62 likes. Okay, I ain't gonna say shit. Y'all already know what it is. Keep hitting them like goals. I'm gonna keep dropping these videos. So look, shout out to everybody who hit that secret comment down below. You know. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of the way. Don Plays, Rowan Moral, and Supernova, thank you very much. Hey, you want your shit shouted out? All you gotta do is stick around to the end of the video, wait for that secret comment, alright? It's that simple. So look, let's go ahead and make the like goal today. 25 likes, and I'm gonna drop the next one. But without further ado, get your ass onto the video.
Alright, well, last time we left off, we fucked up, and it was literally the one thing I thought it wasn't. Sorry about that. So now they want us to go back down to the basement and try not to get clapped. But let's face it, it's me we're talking about here. I'm more than likely to fuck this life up. Already got chills. Wait.
The key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
One hour later.
Oh! I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. I am fucking stupid. I completely missed that. It's the brightness of this damn screen.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
This bitch was about to get me killed.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Is there a way to play it down here? These big ass things, bro. I'm not built for this.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Are you fucking kidding me? If I jump, don't look at me weird.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
I'm so scared right now. I'm about to fucking lose it. Jesus, it's dark.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Guys, I'm scared. Oh, this is the same space, okay.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Oh, I'm scared.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
It seemed to be that it is time for me to leave.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Yeah, I should probably get out of here quickly. Get the fuck out of here, Peggy!
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life.
All my
Sprinting
life.
through trees
Running
and
all my
bushes,
life.
getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly.
That motherfucker gone.
We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know,
facts.
but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
There's more? Hold on, motherfucker. Hold on. There was not more tapes. So I'm about to up the fuck out the damn brightness because I can't see shit down here. There's not more tapes. There, I can see a little bit better. Motherfucker said there's more tapes in this bitch. I ain't see shit.
This looks useful.
Okay. Already clicked on this one. Ah, I missed one. Open the damn thing.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared
This has
for
to
his
be important.
life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned.
Damn.
Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Okay, I missed that part. And then it was just the last tape over here. Okay. So that's it. Now I can leave. Good. Get me out of this creepy ass motherfucking basement. I can't do this shit. Too damn dark down here, nigga. Too much shit in here. Backpack, backpack. Ooh. Hold on, go. Talk to her, get the fuck out.
What have you found, Forrest?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff
that would
Matthews wrote the
explain why he's
report.
got
If he
killed,
hadn't been
yeah.
eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia? Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
I hope so. Get me the
What's
fuck
going
out of
on
here.
here?
It's so
Someone
goddamn
wanted that
dark.
boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Oh. Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, and I'm back upstairs. It's now 3 a.m. Okay.
Thank God you're back.
Yeah, hold on. Let me fuck around with the brightness settings now that I've seen everything. I'll keep it at 60 for the people watching.
Forrest, I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
You're right.
I'm tired
So,
of this bullshit.
what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
God damn, that's loud.
Fretman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Did he just snort?
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her. Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Really, bitch?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No, I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the
Bitch.
janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why so certain?
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me,
Or both.
he used both.
I was
You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
That bitch is dead. We just got her ass killed for snitching.
So, Virginia is tied up in all of this.
Clive
Yes.
threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
That's a good question.
If only Sandra had made it. We could have talked to her, too.
I'm sorry we didn't save her.
It's not your
Yeah,
fault.
That is my fault, actually. I sold the bag on that bitch. I ain't gonna
Looks
lie.
like we've got a call coming in.
Whatever this call is, not gonna lie, it's gonna set up the next episode.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
You know what?
Sure, why not?
I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
That nigga's a real one. He's like, nigga, I'm gonna get my free advertisement off your bitch ass. Ah. Oh shit, not gonna lie, that was actually good. That was actually good. That man said, I'm gonna fuck your life up.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Shut up, bitch. Alright, so look, I'm gonna save the game right here. Pause that. Alright. You know what? Just for that, comment down below Monty's Pizza, bro. Wait, is that his name or is it Ponty's Pizza? Yeah, go with Ponty's Pizza. I can't remember. Whichever one it is, it'll pop up on the screen for you. But look, we out of time. Obviously, you already know the like goal. Make sure you go check out some of the other videos. I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Now get the hell up out of here.